Michelle, Burns Lake, BC.
Gail Tracy, Palm Springs, California.
Welcome, Palm Springs, California.
Mark Sandoval, Denver, Colorado.
Karen Eisler,
Alberta.
Tony, South Florida.
Hey, Chris Lamont, San Diego. Yo.
Neil and Jeremy.
Kelly, Michigan.
Rivers, Nashville, Tennessee.
Russell, buddy, what's up, bro?
Hey, Chris. James Shepard, Guyton, Georgia. Gary Miles, New York.
Larissa, Calgary.
Funny be here.
Welcome, Calgary.
Rhonda Wallfield, Burlington, Ontario.
Lisa Bay, California.
Welcome,
Rick in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Joy, Pennsylvania.
Judy, West Palm Beach, going to get started here. I'm just
Art
going
from
to meet
Alberta.
everybody.
Atwater.
Hey, everybody. It's Nancy Carson here, Blue Diamond from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I wanted to take this opportunity to let you guys all know about this exciting Tuesday for Valentus, for everybody that's on the call, for everybody that's in Valentus right now. I don't know about you guys, but there is a certain amount of electricity. My phone has been buzzing all day. I'm sure everybody that has been building their business has been having their phones buzzing all day long with new information, new tools, people asking questions. It's just so exciting. I'm really, really excited. I'm working with Don, my husband Don here. We're Blue Diamonds out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. And I just wanted to talk about what I like to call ground zero. We have 2 new products released today. We have got epic sales volume day. And the wave of growth that is going to come out of this day for everybody that's building their business is going to be absolutely tremendous. I wanted to say a huge congratulations to Dave and Joyce Jordan. This is a big pat on your back for all of the efforts that you have put forward to create this amazing company for all of us. Corporate, I have to thank them. I can't imagine what it was like to be at corporate Valentus today with the amount of volume that was flying through there. I think that they all deserve a pat on the back and a super silent cheer from Don and Nancy Carson. The Valentus representatives and customers, a big super silent cheer out to you guys too, because this is exciting times. This is really exciting times. And talking about timing, I can't think of a better time. If you're on this call right now, you need to thank the person that invited you, because the timing of the momentum and the wave that is going to be created with this amazing wellness revolution that is starting in Valentus is just incredible. When Dawn and I got started in this just a short time ago, it feels like we really just were introduced to this a short while ago, and I realize it's been 18 months now that we've been doing this business. We've managed to climb to the rank of Blue Diamond. I'm absolutely humbled by that because, of course, you cannot get there without your team. And we have an amazing group of people that we work with every day, and I am so thankful for that. When Dawn and I started in this, we come from a traditional background. I just want to tell you a little bit about that. Dawn has a lifestyle company which sells pools, hot tubs, fireplaces, and spas. I own a fine dining restaurant and wedding event center. And a lot of people would have overlooked us as bringing this to us for an opportunity. And that's the reason why I tell you our traditional background, because it's so important that you don't overlook somebody's success as a reason that they wouldn't be involved in this opportunity. We had incredible successes before and made millions and could totally see all of the potential that Valentus would bring to us. One of those eye-opening experiences happened for us after a boating accident. Dawn and I were in a terrible boating accident. We were both suffered injuries in 2014, injuries that have changed our lives and probably will change our future for sure. And we were looking for something, an opportunity for us to lose weight without having to change our lifestyles that much. And that was how Valentus was introduced to us. We started with the Valentus 12 and 24 program. We had an amazing success with that. We were introduced by Mike McClenahan and Ted Wilson. And the lifestyle changes that were required for us to start the program were next to nothing. And to add some functional beverages to our day and get the great results that we were getting was unbelievable. It didn't take very long for us to get excited about the products and our results, and we were like ignorance on fire. What we did is we ran around and we started recruiting all of our friends, everyone that we talked to, talking about these incredible Valentus programs, talking about the amazing 12 and 24, and it just was amazing to watch ignorance on fire, which is better than knowledge on ice, is what I always say. When we started in this company, we went to our very first event in Kelowna. It was really incredible, and the reason why it was incredible for me and Dawn was it was our first opportunity to meet Dave and Joyce Jordan. And when you meet these people, all I can say is that you see the integrity and you listen to Dave's words and you hear how he's a visionary. And then when you listen to him speak about coming from a family of 14 and all of the things that he's overcome, you can't help but fall in love with his heart. I mean, the guy just wears his heart on his sleeve. And it allowed us to see the big picture. It was just incredibly amazing. He told us a little bit about Valentus when we were in Kelowna. He told us that they were based out of Sioux Falls, North Dakota. The company has no debt. And since then, we've been involved in the company. In 2015, the company's sales were $3 million. In 2016, the company's sales were $32 million. That's 1,000% growth. Where can you see that kind of momentum? That is just incredible, incredible momentum. The simplicity of the products and the systems was just the home run that we required in order for us to have our belief and run with this ball, and run with this ball we have. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit tonight about the simplicity of our products, and we recently did a recorded call, and when I say we, I mean Ted and Yvonne Dollard-Perk and Barb Bakey did a recording for us. And I got a hold of Yvonne, and she's going to do a little bit of a coverage tonight of all of our products. I love her super simple way of putting things. And Yvonne, if you could come on, I would appreciate that, and you can go over the products for us.
I'm here.
Yvonne,
Thank you so much.
There you are.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me, Nancy? Yes.
Yes,
I'm so honored to be on this call. The momentum that this is bringing into my life is unbelievable, and I was already busy, so this is, no pun intended, a breakthrough. It's fabulous. And what I'm going to do tonight is just give you a little highlight on what I do. I am a master herbalist, nutritionist, iridologist, and so on. I run a clinic on Vancouver Island, and I'm supposed to be semi-retired. Well, I don't think that's going to happen because I'm getting really, really busy again. So, but anyways, with all that being said, I understand these products from a professional point of view, and I am absolutely amazed at the formulations. And whoever is behind that, I'm not 100% sure, but they have done a fabulous job. And honestly, I feel so honored to be able to present this Max to the world. It is the most incredible thing I have ever seen in the history of my business. So for those of you listening, it's amazing. I hope you really, really appreciate what Dave and Joyce have given us to work with here. It's fabulous. We need to protect the golden goose, so please follow your back office. Don't try to make claims, and just keep it really simple, sweetheart.
Yvonne, can you tell us just a second about your pedigree, a little bit of your background?
Yeah, absolutely. I started in the health and fitness industry as a personal trainer and fitness instructor. And then I went on to kinesiology, just wanting to learn how to help people when they were being injured by working in the gyms and doing marathons and things like that. So that's the next step I took. And then from there, I just thought, I've always been a natural girl. I was brought up with, you know, lotions and potions, so to speak. And I just wanted to learn how to apply all that to the human body as well. So I ended up studying herbology and nutrition, iridology, acutherapy, and I've just carried on in my practice with all those modalities. So it's been a really wonderful journey, and like I said, I'm really honored to be able to add this at this time in my life. It's just fabulous. So now, you were mentioning we have our two beautiful products that came out today, which are the Breakthrough and the Slim Roast, and I would love to talk about those. And I will mention the Max as well. But the Breakthrough is exactly that. It couldn't have been named anything better. In my clinic, every person that comes in, I tell them no human body heals in less than 3 months, period. You have to open up all those elimination channels. You've got to start nourishing your body and eliminating, you know, certain things depending on the person, and just clearing the channel so that your body can start absorbing nutrients. The Breakthrough is going to do exactly that for us. I know what products are in there. They are working on our elimination channels, and they will help with absorption. So we were talking yesterday on the audio, about 12 days on and 12 days off for 3 months, and then go on a maintenance program. Once every 3 months you would do it again. Opening up that channel is really going to help to get these other fabulous products into the system and working the way that you want them to work. I really noticed that was one thing that people were having some challenges with the 12 and 24. They weren't absorbing it the way they should, so some were not seeing results. Well, once we opened the channels up, they were seeing results. So I was just so excited to see this Breakthrough come onto the market. It's just a fabulous product. It's gentle. It doesn't create any griping pains. It doesn't create loose bowels. It is just a beautiful product. And whoever formulated this product really knew what they were doing. So I'm very, very excited about that. And then we have this fabulous Italian roast, Slim Roast. And I know that many of the women on this phone, right on the line right now, are probably in pre or post menopause. Well, I found, again, in my clinic, I call it menobelly, because we tend to get that thickness around the middle, even though we're working out at the gym and we're walking and we're drinking our water and we're trying to stay away from the starchy foods and all that stuff. And we just tend to get this change. Our body just changes. Well, the product was designed to really help with menobelly, and I'm so excited about that. It's Sisus, and I'm going to keep it simple rather than the full Latin name. You'll remember Sisus, and that is the ingredient in there that's going to do that for you ladies. It is a hormonal balancing program or product, and it also is considered the bone knitter. That historically has been what it's been called. And young people, when they're growing, I know they get cramps in their legs. That's a great thing for them to use. Teenagers and young adults, they tend to get a lot of cramping in their legs, and so do seniors. So the bone knitter is a really great one to have in this fabulous product, and it tastes amazing. It's so smooth and wonderful. I love it. I'm looking so forward to getting it. And the other is, now I'm going to talk about the Max. Well, it literally does maximize everything. My friend Barb Bakke, who was the one that introduced this product, original Valentus Slim Roast, to me, she is the one that calls Max the spark plug in a car. It literally is like turning your car on and activating the whole car. And the testimonies are starting to roll in, and I'm really excited about them. I won't have time to get into that tonight, but it literally is like activating your car. And your body runs very similar to a car. If all the parts aren't functioning well, then the car breaks down, the body breaks down. So this is a great product also to look at as a catalyst. It moves whatever you're taking into your body to your cells. It has nano minerals. Most people are mineral deficient, and the nano minerals are just going to get straight into those cells, and it really does light up your body. For those of you that have seen the before and after in the blood analysis video, you're going to see that, and it's very real. We've been sending people for blood analysis and just spraying 4 squirts in their mouth, and every single one of them, including the fellow that I'm sending them, says, how do I get this? It is another thing that Barb said, it's easy peasy. Everybody wants it, and it is a fabulous product. Is there anything else, Nancy, that I'm missing? I'm so excited. You just think about a million things. Is there any questions that you wanted to ask?
I loved how you had mentioned, too, about the way to optimize the WLAP, which is the weight loss acceleration pack, and you said to try and avoid starches and add more water, and it was just a really simple way of putting things.
Oh, absolutely. Now,
I love that aspect of it.
Starches are just not your best friend, I can tell you that. They are the enemy. That's how I look at it. Starches instantly turn to sugar when they get into your system, and that sugar turns into something that I call sticky fat. And it just glues and binds everything together, especially your intestinal tract. It's your small intestine that absorbs. So if you're eating all these starchy foods, you're going to be stuck and bound, and your absorption is not going to be available to you, not the way it should be anyways. You're going to get about 10% through the lining of your stomach. So taking the starches out of your foods out of your lifestyle program for the first 3 months and allowing this breakthrough to clean up all the muck that we've accumulated over however many years we've been here is absolutely imperative. If you want to maximize this program, get the starches out. Starches are great.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming on and explaining that to all of us. Yvonne, that was spectacular. If you can star 6, and thank you very much. I'm going to just tell you guys briefly and quickly. I noticed a synergy today with the 12 and 24 amazing and simple program with 3 products, the Coffee Trim Immune, the WLAP program, which is a pack, amazing and simple, with 3 amazing products with the Max Breakthrough in Coffee. One that my husband Don has been talking about, which is Active Lifestyle, Max Energy and Immune. You can just decide where you fit in that. And I just wanted to take this opportunity, staying on there, to talk about the simplicity, and the reason why simplicity works is it's duplicatable. When you are simple, you are duplicatable. Valentus is a point, click, and share company, and you might ask yourself, what does that mean? We are information directors. We point you in a direction of a website. The person clicks and makes a decision of entry point. And that is all there is to a point, click, and share. There's no catalogs or order forms here. All the products are the same price. All the products are just add water, for the exception of the Prevail Max, which is in a most convenient spray form. And the company does the follow-up for you. You pre-enroll and the magic begins. It's an amazingly simple program, an amazingly simple system. I have another caller I want to go to. I have Diamond Kim Booth, and I wanted to have her come on, if you don't mind coming on, Kim Booth.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, there she is.
Hi, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Hi, Nancy.
No, that's okay, Kim. So I know that you and Jerry have had all kinds of opportunities come your way, and that you have as well been traditional business owners. But why Valentus and why network marketing?
Okay. Well, originally, I don't think you could find a bigger skeptic than myself, really, or my husband, when it comes to network marketing or MLM. And so to my surprise, when my husband came home and introduced me to Valentus, and explained to me that what he brought home was weight loss coffee. As you can imagine, I was pretty surprised, to say the least. But I tried the product, and the first week in trying it, I lost 8 pounds in the first week. And I was absolutely blown away. And the products themselves are just phenomenal. The whole range is fantastic. And normally when we've been approached by other companies, there's always some kind of loophole, or they never really check all the boxes. The products are either fantastic and the company's not good, or the company's great and the products are lacking. And so I was really, really excited when I got the chance to meet Dave and Joyce. And I met them for the first time, and I was blown away with how genuine both of them really were, and how they cared about the people and the company more so than finances or how they looked or how the company looked. So for me, this company checks all the boxes, and I already own my own business. And I am, as I say, all in, because as of 2 months ago, we actually hired additional staff for my other business so that I could focus more of my attention and pretty much all my time on Valentus. You have a great support system, whether it be your upline, your 12 and 24.life, you have all the tools that you need to succeed within this industry. And there's also the fact that when I'm talking to people about these products, I don't feel like I'm selling them anything. I'm not a salesperson. So to me, I'm just sharing these amazing products, this amazing company with everyone. And I am so excited that I get the opportunity to do that on a daily basis. And on top of that, as a bonus, you feel like your family. I went to the events in Toronto and the one in Palm Springs, and I got to meet a lot more of the Valentus family. And it was incredible. It was very welcoming, and the atmosphere is brilliant. And I just think with the products, with the people who own and work within the company, it's just outstanding. And they have a great compensation plan. So it won me over, and I'm not a very easy person to win over, but I am so happy that this opportunity came along and that I joined. So that's why I'm out of Valentus.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you for coming on. If you could go *6, that would be really, really great.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you again so much. So speaking of the compensation plan that Kim was just talking about, I was just going to run over it briefly because everything is available in the 12 and 24.life. There's 7 ways to make money. I like to touch on 4 of them. The first one is the Fast Start. You can buy 1 box, $20, 3 boxes, $40, 6 boxes, $60, 16 boxes, $100. You make money on Friday. I love that. Mine and Dawn's favorite part when I'm explaining the compensation plan. I said, Valentus does all the heavy lifting for you. Bing, on Friday you get paid. You get to earn that $100. It's an amazing, amazing system with the Fast Start. The other way is the Legacy Code. Dawn likes to refer to it as a Ruby Reward Program. You can earn up to $200 in a Fast Start coded bonus. The third way is dual team. Build 2 teams supporting each other, and you get paid. I love that every one of these points that I'm going to make to you, the company takes care of everything for you. You just have to get paid on Friday. So as long as you set up your payment, the compensation plan is covered for you. And we make a little bit of a joke of every Friday when our phone bangs, we get paid. That means the compensation plan is working. My favorite is the matching bonus. I love this. This is the You Can Never Quit bonus. This is the reason why an Emerald can walk across the stage when we were in Toronto and earn 6 figures because of a matching bonus. The most exciting thing for me about that is not only that it is a fair compensation plan, it is a compensation plan meant for everybody. And that is the reason why I'm going to go to my next caller, which is Rhoda Bazant. If she could come on, could you go a bit? Hi. Can you tell us a little bit about what you love about Valentus?
Oh, my goodness, Nancy. First of all, thanks for having me on the call tonight. It's usually my husband who does all the talking, so I'm kind of at a loss here. But what I love about Valentus, the 3 Ps, products, positivity, and people. I have never been around so many positive, like-minded people in my life. They are just an amazing family who just welcome you with open arms, and it is just unbelievable. And everybody is so down to earth and genuine. Nobody is how do I want to say? There's no prima donnas in the company. Everybody is just, we're all on the same playing field, and we all play together. And the products are amazing. They are so simple. Just add water, the 12 and 24. And today, wow, today with the new products coming out, it's just going to be unbelievable. So
I know, it's so exciting, isn't it?
Oh,
thank you so much for coming on, Rhoda.
Sure.
Thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome, Nancy. You have a good night.
Thank you. And can I get Double Diamond, Andrea Griffin, to come on for a second?
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Andrea. Can you tell us a little bit about the secret to yours and Brett's success and what you see for the future here?
Well, first I got to tell you, today has been by far the most exciting day we've ever had in Valentus. And the most exciting thing about it is that there's going to be so many more days like this. Like, it was incredible. I just want to tell you about us. We're from a small town, 800 people in the middle of pretty much nowhere in Manitoba. And quite often in small towns, I know in our small town, people limit themselves to their fullest potential, which we started to do. There's not much choices for jobs or anything. Not too many people go beyond the limits of our little town. Of course, we love living here. We love the security, the peacefulness that it brings and everything. But we always felt that that there's something else more. There's something else for us, right, than the kind of the simple living we were doing. And what we did was we never let our close-mindedness stop us from at the limits of our little town that we have here, because we realized, and it was because Valentus came along, that our dreams and our potential to reach those dreams were virtually limitless. We've realized that when you truly achieve what you want, when you work hard and you believe in yourself. We never quite realized that until we took the jump of faith with Valentus. And unfortunately for us, it took us 17 years of a lot of hardship. But the only thing I can say is don't be like us. Don't waste those years and just take that jump of faith. So what has led us to our own success with Valentus? Keep it simple so that it's duplicatable, which we do with our team all the time, and that anyone can do it. And like Nancy said, point, click, and share. With the tools that have been provided to us by Dave Jordan and the corporate executive, they've made it incredibly easy to share. And for us, well, I guess for myself, not speaking for Brett here, but for myself, like Kim had said, she's not a salesperson. But for me, it's to share the products and the opportunity. How do I do that? We do it with everybody. We share it with everybody that we know. And the reason that we're able to do that is because we believe in the company, we believe in Dave Jordan, the leaders, the incredible products. And for me, we know what these products have done to change countless lives, especially our own. My husband lost 40 pounds on it, and countless family members. The business has changed our entire family. Like Brett quit his job in July there and is doing Valentus full time. So for me, I feel like it's our responsibility to share it with everybody and let them decide if it's not for them, because you know what, it comes down to it. It's not our decision, but it's just incredible products, company. It's, like I said, it's our responsibility to share it with them.
Thank you, Andrea.
That's what we do.
So Thank you. That was great share. Start 6 if you don't mind. Yeah. And thank you again for joining me on the call. I want to remind everybody on the call that there's still time to change your loyalty purchase to the new accelerated weight loss pack if you want to. That's an option, of course. I wanted to kind of finish here with letting you know that the job market is changing. Stores are closing. The internet is taking over. Social media, it can be your best or worst form of advertising. It's time to take matters into your own hands. Network marketing is a better way. People sharing products with people at a low overhead cost is just plain making sense. And each of us needs all of us. So I want you guys to remember a great big hug from Dawn and I on this momentous Tuesday of unbelievable growth. And we're going to ride this wave, like John Haremza says, into the future. And thank you very much for tuning into the call tonight.